Could you please explain how QE works and why it can only end in absolute disaster for the economy and the population at large?
Well, let's just take it from here. Developed economies of the world, we don't produce anything anymore. Not enough to obviously, here in the United States, we're running massive debts and deficits. It's the same everywhere here. So, no, we can't produce enough to fund our own system. So, what do they got to do? They must inflate. If they don't inflate it by any mechanism they can think about here, it just stops. I mean, what the real issue is going to come down to, and I've been warning about this for I don't know how many freaking years, because we started to see it in the 08, the 07, 08 meltdown, is a credit event. We're going to end up with a locking up of the system. The system is that this is the paradox here. Okay, we have a system that appears to be debt saturated. Everyone say, well, debts are ballooning, they're ballooning, there's a ballooning, and what are we going to do? The fact of the matter is, there's not enough of it. The debt-based system must be fueled relentlessly with more debt exponentially. It can't, it's not even linear. It's got to go up like a hockey stick. And this, without this mechanism here, again, all developed economies are in the same boat. They must inflate. The central banks must continue to issue debt into the system, pull from the future into the now. How does the central bank keep rates suppressed? How does the central bank keep rates where they are? Are they magical? Do you guys believe that central banks have a magic wand, or Merlin is sitting behind whatever desk is, or whatever central bank? No. The central banks have to get into the market. They have to do it. Like, for example, when you got a President Trump here, or any president anywhere, saying, okay, we're going to lower rates. Do they just do this and the rates get lower? Does the central bank plural, do they just, I don't know, have a seance or something, and by some magical spell it happens? No, they have to get into the market. They got to create the currency out of nothing and then buy the debt. Yields go down. And what does this do? It debases the currency. People, come on, man, this is such basic stuff. But people aren't taught this. No one knows.
Yeah.
People think that central
No,
bankers have a magic wand, but they don't understand. This must happen. It can't stop. You got right now central banks around here, they're buying it all. That's their goal. The goal of every central bank is to become, well, one or two things, okay? To be the lenders and buyers of last resort, to own it all. That's it. And that's what they're doing here. We're moving towards that very, very rapidly.